Yeah, pretty much. It's just English is just crazy. It's like pomegranate.
Are we playing?
No.
Oh, it's for
Yeah, we are.
Oh, we are. What?
Yeah, we're playing.
Nothing.
Where the fuck do I go?
It's one of the
Oh,
bomb
I'm on A
sites.
side.
A side?
I think it's
Oh, what the hell?
But I
Can't
can't.
hear.
It's this bomb site. A.
I can't move because there's a bench in my way.
I killed one.
City spawn. City spawn.
I don't know what that's called. The long
No smoke.
City spawn.
Nay! I ran out of fucking mouse pad.
That's why I have my desk as a mouse pad.
Well, like it's really weird.
Yeah, you got. There's 2 paths from city spawn to A side, so I think the redig is gonna be pretty easy.
Yeah, I went down here for the first
I
time.
will go middle. I will wait and then I will jump down. And just...
Don't go to the middle. It's kind of like a dead end. So.
Yeah, well, I
One
will.
Oh, you take fall damage. That's nice.
Uh-huh.
That's why you can take the
thanks.
stairs. I think
Coming
I
to B. Coming to B.
Oh, they have armor. I think them, but
Nah, I got
No,
fucking
Olaf went through the across the wall.
Ah, where the fuck do you go? Why do you need to go all the way up here? What?
Bro.
80 and 6. Oh my god.
Yeah, the city spawn is just not good.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I haven't seen a buy zone looking like this shape before.
it's a damn. What is that? Like a.
It's a fun idea, but the rotates take way too long.
Yeah.
I think the idea is to like only have one guy middle. You just
Yeah.
don't go there.
This is the bicep.
Where do you, can you go from mid to B? A, I mean.
No.
What the fuck is shooting?
Okay, I'm going back.
I gotta
Hold on,
admit, I
B.
don't really get the flow of the map.
They have
Oh.
middle. They have middle.
The flashing.
They're going to A.
Yeah.
They're going to A.
Planting.
One mid.
I killed him. The fuck? Back,
Huh?
back. I'm
How
sorry.
the fuck are they behind me?
I'm sorry. I did that something.
Ah! He's on
I'm
middle.
sticking it. I'm sticking it.
Yeah, I can make that. Actually, maybe.
There you go.
Oh yeah, okay.
You gotta fall down.
So middle comes from above. I thought that ragdoll was a guy.
Damn.
Can I please get a drop, please?
We need 2 people on B side.
Ineri, could I get a drop, please?
Yeah, just go here. Ha ha ha.
I do love the scale of the structure and everything like this. It's so cool. Like,
Yeah, watch the main entrance.
One more middle. Very scary. Very scary middle.
Ah,
oh
bomb!
shit! Market one.
My,
Whatever.
Flashing
that is.
middle.
bomb, bomb,
Flashing middle.
I'm B. B. Fuck.
One upper middle.
I have a bomb here. Coming.
I'm stuck in
One is
T-spawn.
mid, watch it.
They have an op.
Behind the wall.
Oh, that smells.
Flash myself.
I dinked them.
Gap. One in the gap. Good call.
Respawn.
I like this there.
Oh,
Oh!
car.
Yes.
Okay, that's weird.
How many drop downs?
Nelson, this
shitty
map
map.
is better than your hospital. What do you think
Oh,
about that?
fuck. Shut the fuck up.
it's not. It actually is.
Oh look, the hospital.
Wait,
Yeah,
there's a
look at
chicken
the fucking the grandeur. Of the
I mean,
hospital.
there's one thing that's better about this, because it actually has a hospital.
Exactly. I was
But
just about to
apart
say the
from
same
that-
thing.
Wait,
It's not even a hospital. It's not even a hospital. No.
It's like in the background.
Oh, there's an
Three
absolutely
middle,
long
three
angle here.
Bomb A. Bomb A. Run A. Run A.
You mean B? Can that be true?
Be long.
You saw the bomb drop down on A though.
Oh, on A.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It was dropped on a like the bomb. The player with the bomb got the ace wing.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused where he went.
Wait, that's not what?
Yeah, I didn't think he would be able to like get back up. Oh, I can't even go up there. That's fine. Yeah, like just wait like the
Wait,
5
so-
hours it takes me for to rotate. Yeah, yeah.
Pushing you.
Okay, so B has 3 entrances.
Middle has no uses.
No, it gets to A upper, so that's the use.
Yeah.
Alright, so,
Hey, that's
alright, so one guy on A side, one guy on middle slash A side, and then 3 people on B.
Why are you Wait, did he just say Raven?
Oh, we
That
need
was
3 on B.
glorious death. Yeah, the ragdoll was funny. I think they shot you inside the wall or something.
Why? Oh, whatever.
Guys, it's very dangerous going middle. Can someone else go?
You don't need to
Going
go.
mid
You
or
don't
not?
need to go
Hold,
mid. No.
gap
2
middle.
on A, 2 on A, 3 on B.
I'm going mid. With
Don't go
all.
mid.
Hold
go
the
mid.
gap. Hold the gap. Why do I take damage? Fuck's sake.
The gap.
No, seriously, we need 3 on B and then 2 on A.
Wait, I ain't going B then. Oh wait, I say A.
I didn't see him at all.
I don't know where A side
I mean, Olaf, I just gave you an option.
Yeah, I saw them.
No, we was watching mid.
A
Nice.
side, A side. One.
oh, that was
They're in CT, so like they're
That's why I
behind.
don't watch mid.
yeah, but it's gonna like take half the round for them to get up anyway. So
The mid angle is really fun from the gap to the mid window. It's really fun.
No, but
I'm not
if
sure
you
about
look-
your definition of fun, Olaf.
Olaf, if you're
Fun,
looking at
I'm
the up,
already
if you look, Olaf,
raged.
if you're looking at the up and upper, is looking at the lower, and then they just
Yeah,
get
I
extra
mean,
entrances.
the idea is fun. Not the execution might be a little.
Yeah.
The idea is really cool.
I just got lost. A fuck's sake.
You
Ah,
are
yes.
currently in A
Fair
bomb
enough.
side.
oh yeah, I talked to the map maker, and this is apparently the 3rd playtest. They playtest.
How?
Why is it so
How?
detailed?
I don't. Yeah,
It's
that's
probably a first map or something.
Oh yeah, probably you're right.
What an ask.
How is this his third playlist then?
Man, calm down.
Alright, can we get 2 more people on mid? B?
Why did I get dropped to FAMAS?
I dropped it to Olaf and then Olaf dropped it to
Bruh,
you.
bruh. I have fucking.
Oh, I just
This was
bought
his
a
zero.
mouse.
Brr.
Bruh.
We still need 3 people
Oh
on
my
B. Green, come B. Green, come B. Green, come B.
Hero
I
to
want to go
hero, am I right?
Done.
Dude, I
Pointless.
have no armor scout, so I
Oh,
want.
upper, I think.
Yeah, but you're not locked.
Yeah,
If they're coming in. I'm blind.
Planting, what the fuck?
Oh, one gap. Mind the gap.
Why am I here?
Wage gap.
Mind the gap.
Bro, you got to upper A. Upper A. Purple.
Huh?
Yes, he was on upper A.
Why would...
Oh, fuck. I killed him.
I'm smoking the bomb for you.
Oh shit.
Wait, I can't
Why
Why
I
are you
think.
defusing? Yeah, well, what are you gonna do?
I think you need upper control, but
This
how
map
do you
is
get
actually
there?
kind of
Ah, but
small.
how the fuck do you get to upper?
I don't know.
You don't.
I think
As a
from mid. I
as a
think from mid.
CT, you don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will try. I will do it. I will test. I will run through mid.
Maybe you should jump from the window, like straight down.
Alright, mid rush moment.
Mind the gap.
Mid rush moment? Do you mean mirage? What?
Oh,
How the fuck do you
Oh.
get there? Oh, this?
Vending.
Big late, say.
Okay, that's the strat.
Shit.
Okay, what the fuck?
God, mid rush is
Oh,
super
super,
cool.
super.
The win got wrecked.
Oh, that's a player. Oh,
In the alleyway,
Let's get in the fucking.
Coming up A.
Which alleyway?
Upper A on mid.
The one with
Yeah,
the
this.
wall.
Green, watch
planting
mid.
A,
Yeah,
probably.
no.
Yeah, planting A. Planted A. Wait for me.
What the f- There's a
Let's go upper,
P90
go.
here
Let's go
somewhere. I
upper, go. Oh,
think.
he's here.
Oh, he's there. He's ramp.
Diffuse.
Here's Mark.
Yeah, 1-8.
Olaf,
my
I
God,
thought you
P90
were
is
gonna. I
boost
thought you were gonna die fall damage.
Drop in
when you
at the end, you can take it. Drop in at the end, you can take.
Fucking 1 HP clutch, what the fuck?
P90.
I was like,
Minus 99, wow.
I saw Olaf. with
Mid
HP,
rush
so-
is a cool idea. Yes, you actually get something from mid rush.
Well, you have
You-
to do it. If you don't do it, you lose the game.
Let me
I
rush
will do
mid.
it again.
Oh,
I
never
have
mind.
best
Then
smoke.
you go.
I
You
have
go.
best
Yeah,
smoke.
yes. You go. You
Flash
go.
over. No.
I'm flashing. Yes.
Caspian, go towards B after you drop down. It's faster.
I really have to give
No,
it.
go A upper. What?
No,
Yeah,
B is
go
cool.
ahead.
B is cool. You get behind them.
But yeah, I really have to give it.
Or you
Matchmaker.
just
I
die.
died. Fucking minus 80. A
That's-
upper.
don't go
A
in, don't
upper
go in.
1. 2 A upper, I think.
I'm
Trust me,
rotating.
trust me.
Oh, they're boosting in T-spawn. Oh, 2 upper. I killed
Oh,
one
that's
of
shit
them.
headshot angle as well.
Oh, there might be a busted angle here.
How did he get down without
Say,
me
say.
seeing?
You mean-
One's long.
Yeah. I don't know where he is. Oh, he went
One
to
is
the
one is
connector.
despawn as
Just take
well.
it. I'm watching
One was
upper.
despawn
Just
play.
if you see. Stick it.
Well done.
Stick it.
You had a defuse kit.
No kid, Nelson. No kid.
Don't be a loser. Buy a diffuser.
For that, I'm gonna call you.
Or
an idiot.
can we play properly and just have 2 people A and 3 B?
Sure. But yeah, I was trying to say that the I have to give it to the map maker for like actually like this feels like a single player map from like let's say like GTA 5 or GTA 3 or something.
And we got 2 people B, not 3.
Oh, I got the.
Oh,
Olaf,
mid
can you go-
timings from T's are fucking.
Can you Olaf stop playing this, please?
Where am I?
We cannot hold B because not here.
They're rushing mid.
Oh my god, be long
Nothing I
one.
can do. Nothing. Oh, it's A. What the hell? Must be one to smoke. Yeah, there's one to smoke.
2 in mid. 2 in mid.
Cover me.
One's like all the way back and long. Are you defusing?
I am, but like, there's no
No.
one covering me.
Caspian.
I was trying, but I have a
What?
What are you
match.
doing in this spawn?
Save it. Yeah, but like, there's no negative space anywhere, so like everything feels kind of real since you can access everything. But then again, like the scale is kind of off.
Yeah, I was saying like earlier.
Olaf,
this
for the
map
last time,
What do you say? Anybody?
can you come B? Olaf?
Yeah, it's
Like middle
at the
doesn't
start of the
feel
run. I
very
always forget where B is, so I'm just like kind of like
behind us.
in front of us.
I'm even gonna buy a
Spawn-
kit for you
I
guys.
spawned looking this way, so.
come B.
Like if you want to play middle, you can go to, push connect.
Katie, buy something. We're all vying.
Oh, okay.
Oh my fucking god. Yeah,
Like we have connected here.
No one gap.
mind the gap.
Where's that from?
One gap.
Mind the gap. That's from fucking all metro trains and
Oh.
train stations. They all have them.
Deploying smoke shield. Throwing flashbang.
Except in Finland, we're not.
Oh,
pussies like
well.
that. We don't-
One's going A upper.
Go in, go in A.
Where's A?
Me
City.
dead.
Switch weapon.
Dropped. One
Why?
drop. One drop. One on set. One on set.
One despawn. Go A.
Planting. Never
Don't
mind.
stop.
Kick him. Chase wall. Chase
Oh!
wall.
Okay.
I mean, that's Baba. He's low. He's low.
Okay.
Nelson,
What is
come on, you're
that?
dead.
Bench
What
is-
are you making this noises for?
I'm confused
No,
about
that
what's
was
happening
all
on
of noise.
screen.
Where's last? Where's last?
Oh, that was Nelson.
Bench.
Nice.
Bench.
That
is
was me. That was
super-
me.
Wait, was it not?
Yes,
I
I
don't-
was
I don't do
very
shots like that.
confused about what was happening on screen.
The sounds that I make are always like, what the fuck? What the hell? And some like grunting noises.
No, and this noise.
Fuck this map sucks.
Pinnery. Pinnery.
Caspian. Thanks.
Boy.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I got an hugging 80.
I'll go peek the B long. Very long B long.
Come on, let's hustle.
I'll just jump down fucking middle and try to survive.
Yeah, sure, let's push.
One A upper.
man,
B, it's B. It's B, guys. Rotate. Nelson,
Hey.
rotate.
What do you mean? They were on A.
Yeah, there's just rushed everything.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, can we get 3 people B and 2 A?
Wait, I can't even get anywhere.
So drop down.
That seems kinda sus.
Your mom is kind.
What?
Nelson,
That was
come on.
painful.
It's okay.
No, it's not.
Okay.
What are the odds?
2 people go here.
Right. I'll play A. Nelson, come A with me. Cashpin, Shady, and Tunuri go B.
Okay. This is B, okay.
Nelson, it's
Can I?
actually better for B side to push B side from the
I fucking went all this way around and I got to A.
How the fuck does he know?
I go.
Jay's fucking
Can you
omniscient.
begin?
I go A.
Holy shit. Coming from the street, like behind us.
Upper clay. Could be B.
In this little.
Baba is in the A upper. Oh,
Ace.
one CT spawn. One is 20. 20, 20, 20. What the fuck is this?
My god.
Upper last. Oh my god, nice. What the hell?
Nice.
Shady clutch.
Didn't take the Molotov.
I didn't see it.
Look at me. I am.
Okay, we need to learn from the best. And the best is definitely Jay, so I'm gonna buy a fucking P90.
Yeah, he
Ex-
top
excellent.
bagging.
Nobody can B! Oh my god!
I just,
Yeah,
I
I
just
know.
kept playing where I played it previously.
No, I mean B is super important because you get mid control from it.
I'm just
Which you
running
don't
around.
get if you go mid.
I'm just running around randomly.
They,
Come
they,
B.
they have
Come
B.
B.
They have B.
Thank you, team. Thank you. The one round that we went.
Pushing up the CT spawn. Actually.
No.
On side?
There's a fucking. Oh my god.
How many smokes are there? Hey!
I heard like 3.
Oh, that's a teammate.
Defuse,
One
defuse,
holding.
defuse.
Last guy's holding CT spawn. CT spawn. CT spawn.
Move out of
He's
the way.
there. He's there. He's there.
Oh,
He went to save us.
Defend me. Defend me.
No one's watching
Can
the
you
side.
watch con? Can you watch con? Watch con, please.
There you go.
Why did you not have a kit?
I knew it. Predictable.
Alright. Shade, drop me, please.
What do you want?
Anything.
You
I
have
got
an
the
AK?
AK already, thanks.
Tineri, how are you above me in Scotland?
He's just
Hatred.
An orb.
Come on, let's go.
He's just too.
No one
fucking
took it.
good.
No.
I'll take an opposite. Only maybe planting.
Aye.
A upper bomb. 2 more people. They got the bomb. I don't know where they're going now. They can go anywhere.
Yeah, like 2 more A upper.
We have
Oh,
no
going
info
back to
actually.
T-spawn. T-spawn.
Yeah.
A street. It was my smoke. Shady, just push. Just push it.
They're in the.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
Good half, guys.
Nice job there. Good job.
What have we learned?
Fuck
upper.
Winnie.
A upper.
Upper.
A upper, yes. And smoke middle. A upper.
Do we go A upper rush? How about that?
Yes.
Let's just camp, like plant up, plant down there and camp the bomb.
Yeah, and someone hold middle. Someone hold middle rotations.
Yeah, boy.
Someone, Caspian, can you do that?
Yeah, boy.
How do you even go? Oh, there.
Don't peek upper middle.
Alright,
I am
rush short.
so confused over this spawn. Isn't there a rule? No, wait, I'm not gonna
It's
say
a
that.
tavern.
Wine. So.
Oh,
But
this is
why?
so free. Right, go plant A.
Kills this.
Minus.
I fell down.
Oh, you fell off.
I fell
Why
off.
are you blocking me?
Cause I'm trolling.
1 minute. 1 minute. Casper, it was behind you.
the street. Yo, go
Because
plant.
there was
Go
like
plant.
one right here.
Why don't you plant
Yeah.
that bomb?
No
Jeez.
plant.
Why?
No plant strat. Let's go.
Nelson, it was covered for like 25 seconds.
No, it wasn't. There was literally a gunfight happening there.
No,
No,
but
I got
you didn't have to plant so for
Upper.
CT.
Upper.
Holy fucking shit.
Easy clutch,
there.
guys. Easy clutch.
That's the plan.
Don't give the bomb to Nelson. That's what we learned.
Yeah. Like, I don't know.
Guys,
There's so many
guys.
so many spots where you can be covered while planting the bomb.
Yeah,
It's
have
just
the
took
ball
the
to
worst
stand
one.
still for like 3
Literally, I
seconds.
tried to plant the bomb like 3 times, and every time I got peeked by a CT.
Okay, let's
Did
go A again.
he get the bomb down finally at the end?
How am I? I wanna hold the middle, but I give you the bomb.
Oh,
Connector. Here.
Go down A.
Hey, he's down there.
Stay up here. I'm gonna fucking plant in the smoke. Side.
You know, I think.
you're on A. Oh,
Who the fuck shot at me? Oh, he's up middle.
Go flash behind you.
what? Guys behind you.
Let me knife.
Okay, I'll fly.
No, shit, he don't.
No, I'm
One A,
shooting
one A,
the
one A.
ground. Why are you killing me? I shot the fucking ground.
1A. Still 1A.
Oh my
Didn't
god.
fucking failed.
Yeah, because he expected me.
Low.
Twinny is mid. Last is mid.
I'm gonna die to the bomb. Maybe.
Why not?
Just kill me. Kill me. Because I did not steal damage.
How many hours do you have in this game?
Nah, he plays like No?
I just played without team damage, and I always knife my teammates.
Okay, go B, go
It's
B,
not
go
a
B.
war crime. I just didn't know.
yeah, I
don't
just
need
didn't
it.
know that using
But it
fucking
was
mustard
pretty
gas
funny
was.
because
You're
it
on-
was a
no.
damn crunchy headshot.
Let's go.
I'm gonna smoke the
Plant.
plant. Except to the block with his
Ah!
ginormous ass.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Olaf, can you watch this? Arma!
No stress.
Arma, middle, city. Two city.
One
Uish.
more.
Nah.
He was minus 30.
Well, I hit him for 50. It was just faster to
He
shoot
was
than me.
too fucking good.
That's the 20.
One bullet difference.
Okay, guys, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna eat.
Bro.
Aren't you in the game right now?
Yes.
Wait, what?
Right, go mid.
Middle? Are you sure
Yeah,
we should
I'm
just
gonna
go
take
A
short.
after?
I'm gonna take short. Yeah, actually A after rush. That sounds better.
Nay. We need to go mid for once.
It sounds safer to me.
One's Windows. He has a fucking call out called Windows.
I'm gonna
That's
smoke
also
it for you. You can go plant in the corner.
There's one.
Go plant, go plant.
1D.
No, they can see you.
Oh, well, that was a
Shady,
shit
come on.
smoke.
What the fuck?
You know-
It
No.
was smoked on the car.
Hey, shush!
There was a spot where
No,
you could plant in the smoke, bro.
Shush!
I'm on the car, man.
Shut the fuck up. Give
Can
calls.
you plant on the car?
Where are they?
A side.
A side.
Yuri.
In the fucking corner is crouching.
Oh shit.
The least shakiest aim.
That was like in real life for the spray control. That was like
Yeah, you shut the fuck up.
They're all A, just guarding the bomb or something. Bet.
you guys.
Are we gonna
Yes,
peek?
in there, if you
No?
jump down there, maybe you take your own life.
I mean, that would be advantageous to everyone.
I don't
Oh.
think they're coming. Okay, there it is.
Guys, I have an idea.
Yes, go die.
When we go A, we should also go the long route and not only upper.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Or-
Maybe.
Let's do that.
Let's force it,
Also,
guys.
also, you don't have to rush.
Yeah, you do.
Yes, we do.
No, you don't.
You literally win the
Why?
timing everywhere if you just rush.
Yeah, I know, but like, you don't have to rush.
But it's fun.
Yeah. Wasting time. It's bad for life.
It's being
Go
so
take the bomb
fun
there,
that you
Teddy.
lo-
No, no, no,
push
no,
mid,
no,
push mid, push mid, push mid, push mid. Drop down.
One's outside. Caspian, to your left, to your left, to your left. Behind you. Why the fuck are you not listening to me?
I don't know left and right, bro.
Yeah, okay. That's
mid.
fair. That's fair.
No, I actually do, but I like my brain like does not work.
Shut up, guys.
Nice.
Easy.
That's a pretty nice pattern you got there.
Oh, from the purple.
Yeah,
It's
looks
really
like
it's really common
Buzz
for the Tech
Lightyear.
9.
it's Buzz Lightyear.
Yes. For the
Hendrik,
Galil,
drop.
it's way.
Yes, yes, yes.
Way
Take
rarer.
this.
But it's cool.
Yeah,
I
but
do
it
have a
looks
purple
good.
Galil as well.
You should go those 9C stickers. Or oh yeah, or the outside.
I'm taking the bomb B, by the way. Just saying.
Oh,
No, we didn't yet.
on the A
I don't remember
Yeah, just
asking
wasting a
that.
smoke. I don't know.
That was.
God damn it.
Come B, come
One
B,
mid.
come B.
I'm making us look
Come
like.
B, guys. Come
Yeah,
B.
I'm making it look like.
1A long.
I'm on a mid window.
Dinuri, I think you should go back and get the
One
Everyone
there.
else is kind of out position.
One CT now.
Shady, go get the bomb from B long.
Oh, bruh.
You can go A now if you want.
Why's the bomb here though?
Oh my god, 3 people A. 2 people A.
Easy.
But
Watch
you
gun,
shoot
watch gun,
me.
watch gun, Nelson, watch gun.
Connector.
One CT.
What the fuck is there no one coming from?
Like all
Oh, oh.
Let's CT, let's CT, let's CT.
He's on the left. He's on the left.
You heard
Down.
you.
Hey!
Aim for once, God's sakes.
You have Parkinson.
Save,
what the
save,
fuck?
save, save. Don't.
Stop talking.
Spray.
Dude, this is mapping, it's fake the first time.
Holy fuck.
Tinder, you say like that's a fucking rule. No, they always fucking ninja diffuses left and right.
No, never, never. That's never.
But you believe in me.
I have gotten diffused on like so
Yes,
many
drop
times.
me now.
Yes, you because you didn't believe in me, you're gonna get a fucking Galil.
I mean, it's good.
See?
Oh my god, all of getting.
Alright, I'm just gonna push mid.
I am a Galil enjoyer anyway.
I'm just gonna. Fuck off! I'm gonna push
Shut the fuck up.
I respect you getting.
Oh, what was that?
mid.
Only mid rush. I saw two.
What the
Again.
fuck is that move?
I jumped
They
over.
have negative. We're
Go away,
doomed,
go away.
guys. They have negative.
I'm gonna flash and jump.
Big left. No, all A. All A.
Middle.
Run away, run away, run. Don't go away, don't go away. They're all A.
Go away.
B is clear.
Where the fuck
Two
am I?
middle.
No,
Why's the bomb?
No,
I
come
dropped
on.
it there. I put it there.
Bring it back to 8. We got the bomb side.
Bomb is on B as well.
Oh my.
You
Why
fucking
did you do
baiter,
that?
bitch.
Why did you
Guys,
do that?
what the fuck? We had both bomb sides.
Hey,
Wait,
Neri,
why?
you said B was clear. I thought I
It
got
was-
to
it
B.
was-
Then I get killed from B.
Oh, that was.
You
What
fucking
did I do? Wait,
bitch.
wait, wait,
Jesus
wait.
Christ, what is this comms?
Stop playing this shit.
In reality, we only had A. And
No, I ran past entire B side. So
Tinder, if
we
you
had
don't
B
shut
side.
up, I will shut your mouth. Oh.
Okay.
well, the console just said J90, so I don't know what to think about that. Nice, okay.
Too easy.
What did
What
you
do
say
think
with
me,
that?
dude? What a dumbass.
That was the biggest distraction ever.
I didn't. Yeah.
Alright,
Biggest
just every round
distraction ever.
keep the bomb to me. I will make sure that, that it gets planted.
But then
Yeah,
you will only film bomb.
Nelson, don't
camping.
drop. Don't block.
Let's go away. Let's go away.
No blockers.
Try to
This is
smoke
funny if I'm
the.
holding there.
Move in the moment I put my AVP out.
That's what
That's so funny.
Oh, that mo. Oh my god! Thank
Copper?
you for saving my life.
I'm gonna
What?
flash
2 people
twice.
long. 2 people long. 2 people long.
No one on. No one on.
Let's go B.
A
Let's go
long.
B through here.
A long.
Here.
A is clear.
One
No,
B.
A long, Shady.
One B.
A long.
Oh, sorry.
One B.
I'm coming to B. Where exactly in B?
He's super low. He's super low. Like one hit.
Super fire. Super hot.
Oh,
I
you-
just died somewhere. I don't know. Mid probably. I think.
I mean,
The CT.
from CT it's clear.
Yeah, I'm planting.
There's one CT. There's one CT.
Yeah, I heard him.
Huh? Where did this guy go?
If you kill all up,
Behind one.
more.
Go ahead. Last behind. He's spawn.
There's 2 left.
No, one left.
Oh my
Well.
lord, Dinnery.
nice try, man. Nice try. To 1v3, very hard.
For the sake of argument, there's 2 left. You say 1 left, and then you wait for the other one to die and be like, no, 1 left.
Yeah, I'm trusting my
Oh
teammates.
my god.
Yeah, instead of Olaf, take your fucking
Exactly.
how do you say that? Trust in
is
your teammates,
important
Olaf.
in
Do
a
it like Tinnery
relationship.
does it.
Yeah.
Here, Olaf. I trust you with the bomb.
Go B.
What side?
Nah, bro. Who wants B?
That's on B.
Very
I'm
good.
gonna
Don't
peek
throw
mid.
nades. Don't throw
Because I
nades.
trust
B.
you. I trust you. That's why I'm going.
You throw nades.
Because I won't. I got flash.
Oh.
Can you just move?
On the
was
outside,
flashed,
outside,
so I
outside.
What the fuck? How can I
Dead. Go.
get one window?
Nay!
Nelson, do you have headphones? Did
Worst
you
plant
hear
ever.
it?
No, I didn't.
I don't understand. It was super. He stepped.
Yeah, but I don't listen for that.
Impossible to hear anything.
Connector.
Exactly, with these comms it's impossible
Shut the fuck
anyways.
up, Cass.
You're the right one to say shut the fuck up. Maybe we should eco.
Nah, what do you mean?
I fourth out.
Rush A upper. It's easy. Ecoing is
Guys, the
boring.
map is so balanced.
We are the better team.
Someone have a smoke?
Like, we are the
Uh-huh.
better team.
Can you throw a good smoke?
Shady, drop me a smoke. Bomb.
Go and Yuri.
I'll flash you in, let's go. Never mind, I'm first. Why am I first?
Flash in. Yeah. It's good.
Wait, what is this here? Wait, you have a path here? What?
Pushing.
You have to stand again, Caspian.
I wanted to save you, but I also leave.
Guys, push.
Why
push
did
long,
you all
push long,
die?
push long.
Caspian, can you come?
He's spawn.
What are you doing, Caspian? Ah!
Truck, right.
Caspian, what are you doing?
How bad is the fucking MP7?
Caspian,
What?
why didn't you just speak?
Really bad.
What?
Alright, let's do
How
speed
do we
A
call
again.
that? How do we call that like long connector between upper and lower?
Long
Let's
connector.
eco.
No,
Oh my
I
god.
force. Macden eco rush A. It's just like there's always one spot that we don't check, and
Let's go B,
this
let's
time
go
it-
B. 20
No,
was
just
A.
rush. Just rush.
Just go
Just
in,
rush.
go in,
Don't
go in,
wait.
go in.
Don't wait.
Like,
Follow
don't
me,
go
follow me.
anywhere else.
Someone come here with me. Thank you.
Ah!
Oh,
Stuck in the fucking...
Mid.
What are you doing?
Oh, your line.
What?
Huh?
Can you come, guys?
Mid.
Go in.
Yeah, mid.
Check
Watch
A
upper.
upper.
Watch upper. Wasn't
See this?
the board.
There's
Caspian,
one in
watch
the
behind.
back. There was one in the back. Oh my
No.
god. Good.
Behind you, Nelson. Behind you.
Hey, kill him!
Another one. Nice.
Please. Whoa, Nelson, can you explain why your aim is so shaky?
Because I have fucking Parkinson's.
You do?
Man, do I seem like I'm fucking 75?
Yeah.
I was
Okay.
joking about it and I felt really bad for a sec. Okay.
No, but it's like crazy. Like, I've never
Yeah,
seen it.
it's just how it is. I can't change it. I'm sorry.
Give me the bomb.
Story. Oh yeah.
I mean, I still have 20 kills, so it can't be that bad.
No.
I mean, yeah, but it's it's really fun. Really funny to see.
Back of A, under lower.
I'm coming
Let's
A,
just
I'm coming
take
A.
CT and then go B.
Watch peep, man.
I'm coming A. Just try to clear it.
Ah, I got stuck!
Alright, Shady, let's push.
Oh, on the side top.
Nah! Fuck.
What is that?
I think there's another
Bomb,
one.
come B.
On the
No, I'm
Bring
plugging in.
back screaming Nelson.
One CT.
Ole, Caspian.
Why don't we just go B then?
I mean, well, I died from CT.
Ole is just going monkey mode.
I was trying to rotate to B, but I didn't know where you were. You were like on the
Yeah,
B.
we
box
had
side.
mid control, so you could just game.
No, but I was I literally couldn't go anywhere.
Caspian, what the fuck are you doing?
He's trying to get in the middle though.
I'm tired, like really tired.
Where is he? Where is Twin?
No,
Where's
no
Twin?
info, no info, no info.
I think
He
mid,
was-
right?
he
It was mid before. Yeah, it was like T-spawn, like gap.
Could be
Yeah, he
anywhere
could go
now.
anywhere.
What?
That's
Yeah,
Santi's
we
side.
said anywhere, don't you listen? Why did you clear everywhere?
Why don't you
That's good.
info when you die?
There was no info.
I mean, that was literally like 30 seconds ago, so that's not really of any use.
Yeah, it would be though.
Alright, go mid.
With Zeus?
We'll just wait them out and then pick them off. One by one.
I
Sounds like
would
a
go
plan.
gap with USP. Oh, boost, yes, very good.
Boost, boost.
I like this boost, it's very...
Ah,
Wait.
who's shooting me? Stop! That's me! Don't shoot me.
Fucking Teneri.
You run into my bullet.
Exactly.
DP, awesome.
One gonna be connector.
Guys, jump on top of my head.
No, jump on top of your head.
Yeah, do it.
Jump. Oh, I can. Wait.
Oh, go back
Oh!
again.
Where?
Like the, I don't know, A upper
One B
thing
connector.
on mid.
Beacon 2. One more.
Olaf, are we gonna do that? Does it work?
No, it doesn't work. I can't jump while it's working.
We can jump.
Two con.
Oh, well, okay.
Well,
Okay,
Let's
guys,
do a
let's just
B rush.
lose. I don't want to play. I
Let's
don't
do a
want
B
to
rush.
play.
Let's do a B rush.
hey, one
don't
player
wanna
should
play
run
all
down
with them.
and just
No,
run
no,
to
everyone go B-rush. It was B-rush.
Yeah, we're
not,
Yes,
just gonna play
go
not
B-rush.
one person need it was B-rush.
Nelson, we're not gonna
I
play
will go
overtime
mid.
anyway. We have fucking play this starting in 2 minutes.
Okay.
Anyway, my schedule
We can
is
go
fucked,
we can go connector as well. Connector rush is also super powerful. It goes to B. So just go here. Go here and go left.
Ah, we know how the
Oh,
map
I
works.
hit an invisible wall. What?
Oh my god!
Easy, easy.
Nice. Good entry.
Planting.
Left team. CT spawn.
Oh, he's fucking A long. I be long.
Oh my god.
No, he fucking
Long,
went
city
through
long.
the smoke.
Wow, no, what the fuck?
Nice.
City last.
Just 3.
Or I guess 2 words city. I don't know what that is. Onside.
Not diffusing.
Not
Oh! Okay.
Reload. Steady.
He's in
I wanna
smoke, in
give away
smoke,
my
in smoke.
position.
Oh!
Fucking rocket. Does anyone want the MP49?
Yes, me.
Yes, please.
Fight for it.
That was nice.
Binary, I never
Like
yeah,
a wedding.
400
I can
and
drop.
4,000.
I can drop you now.
What?
Nelson, what did you say? Nelson,
Yes.
what did you say?
I got one.
No one mid. No one mid.
Pushing B long. Pushing B long. Oh, you saw him. B long.
Got him.
I fucking mollied it, Tunuri. Come on. What?
You saw him. You saw him.
No, I didn't.
Killed him.
You saw him, didn't you? I
Look,
didn't.
look back at your recording. Look
That
back
was
at
an enemy. Crazy.
Yeah, but Tunuri, I'm saying that I didn't see him. You saw him on my screen.
No, he was visible
Oh,
on the screen.
2 city, 2 city.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you saw him on my screen. I didn't see him.
Mm-hmm. 2 mid
That
fire.
all
1 city.
knife. Let's. I got a flash.
Oh no, he killed himself.
Why he killed him? Boo.
Hey, I will do speedrun feedback. I am the fastest feedbacker in the world.
Oh, no overtime.
No overtime, yeah. We don't have time for that.
Wait, I didn't see how many kills I got.
More than me.
Well, just look back on the
Honestly,
recording.
always look at this one.
GG losers.
Alright, GG losers.
You lost.
42 kills against noobs.
You might have
Please
won,
do
but
like him.
you're the
Win
spiritual
for
losers.
fucking shit.
Tinnery,
What the
Tinnery,
fuck
I nearly
happened?
60'd. Tinnery,
At
I
least
nearly
still lost.
60'd you. Tinnery,
Okay,
I
okay,
nearly
hey,
60'd
hey,
you.
whoa. We have another playlist right after this one, so let's get to the feedback. Any fast feedback?
Go,
Let's
go,
get
go.
that out of the way. So,
I have.
Caspian, very short feedback, yes.
Yeah, Caspian on
Stop
T
the
side.
rethrow command on God.
I think the middle was the best part of the map. I did not like the other parts. I like this
Caspian,
part.
wait. Caspian, wait. Tulio, join spectate, and so you can spectate
Right.
Caspian as he's giving feedback. Yeah.
I am Caspian on T side.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I like the middle. I do not like a lot of the other parts of the map. I like this long angle. I think it was interesting that you could fight here. But I did not like the sides. I did not like both the sides, and I think the middle would like needs to be a lot cleaner, and maybe like these windows are a little bit weird, and yeah, maybe just yeah, middle was a little bit weird, but it was the fun part. The rest of the map I did not like, so I do not know how to change it. And I think the pathing on A was a little bit complicated. Quiet.
Stop doing the rethrow
stop.
command.
Who the
please.
fuck is doing this?
Yeah,
Yeah, don't do it.
yeah. Well, I think the CT was a little bit complicated. That there was like
Yeah.
this way here, and it just led down to back where you started, and yeah, and that you took damage here. Like it was very hard to know where you were supposed to go. That's my feedback.
Thank you,
Alright.
Caspian.
Hey! Oh my god, guys,
Nelson,
what the
you wanna
fuck?
start? You wanna go?
I can go.
I guess I don't have very short feedback though.
Okay, let Shady go then.
Okay,
Ooh.
Shady on T side. Yeah, I enjoyed the map. I think it was fun. I think T side was a bit more fun just because that the CT is kind of annoying to push through. I don't get why you would have to walk all the way around like this. When you could go up like there, that would just improve it so much, I think. Also, besides kind of where to hold, I didn't really know where to hold. I guess this was the good spot, but in hindsight, pushing it was more. It was better to do that. Yeah, I like the mid. I think it was cool. These two windows up here. You have some angles between here, and I got shot like up here when I was standing like this from below when I was watching the windows. I think that the CTs on A should have some sort of control over this area because as a T it was just very like simple to just rush this every round and then you just got like control path to site. Yeah, so I think that CT should have a way up here. And yeah, that's my feedback.
Thank you.
Alright.
Then we have Jay. You wanna go?
Yeah, sure. I've got short feedback. The one main thing I want to say is what I completely abused on this game, which was it's really easy to plant on A. T's basically have control of all of this, and they obviously CTs can get here, but it's quite easy to molly or smoke that off. Come here, smoke the site, jump down and plant. So I don't think having a plant zone directly underneath where T's can jump off into the site is a good idea, because you can just abuse it to fuck like I did. You could do that probably by just moving the site a little bit or moving this balcony area back a bit. I think that would probably slightly fix those issues, but I think it would still occur even if you did that, but to a less extent. Yeah, that's that. I didn't really like the mid, mostly because it's got the long angles, which I don't like. But like, I went up here like 2 rounds of CT, and like you get here, and there's so many places where T's can be. Like they already get to here, they get to boost, or they could like not self boost, but they could boost another player up along that wall there. As well as that, there's all the lower areas, here, 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 here. So I just feel like there's so many angles that T's could be at, and you're exposed to all of them pretty much at the same time. So I would try and maybe reduce the amount of angles that are there, or that you're exposed to at the same time. Yeah, also, I think there's a bit of clutter, quite a lot of clutter in places. Like, for example, this bin here, I got snagged on one time, or I think maybe it was the wall. It's just a bit inconvenient, that. Yeah, I think that's all my feedback. Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, thanks.
Vincent, you wanna go? Actually, wait, did you play?
No, he didn't.
Oh, okay. Tweenie.
Okay, tuning game, follow me, follow me.
Alright.
I overall thought this map felt really confusing and unintuitive. The mid, I didn't know where to peek as a CT because once you peek like this, there are so many fucking angles that T's can peek you from. And it's really easy to get lost on how to play this area. I would like for some of these angles to be removed. Like, it doesn't make any sense to have these. Only makes it harder for cities. Like, mid is basically impossible to hold as a city because you give T's so many ways to get into mid. You can go here, you can go like right here, you can go there, you can peek here, here. It's like impossible to hold as a city. Simply because you can only hold from this window because the timings do not allow you to go into this connector and hold from here. Because the T's will already be here once you even get close to this area. So yeah, mid was a clusterfuck and it was really T-sided. So I would like to see more opportunities for cities to hold it and take it. B long. There were some cringe angles. I never like angles behind objects like cars, for example. They have like really weird angles you can create from it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I feel like it felt really hard to push this area city. I didn't really like the city rotations. Like once the T's go on B, you have to run past this area, and then the T's on B can hear you walk because there's like a thin wall in between. So yeah, I think you should have like a rotation option right here, going up right there.
Yeah, what do you think I can make to make this rotation better?
Make the stairs right there. Because these don't make any sense at all. Only takes longer to rotate and it's just it just breaks the flow of the map. Because no one likes to, because when they see the entrance right here, you're like here. And then you have to walk around like this. It just completely kills the flow. And it just feels wrong in game. So you have to like try and fix that, that it doesn't break the flow. By doing that is by trying to fix it by adding a stair right here. Because then you just walk like this. And that's completely fine. Instead of going all the way around this. So yeah. I didn't really like this drop down. You have to drop on this to not get fall damage. Yeah, I feel like you should either make this a bit higher or this lower. So that you don't get fall damage even if you drop down here. So yeah. The A side felt really, I don't know, it didn't feel right. I don't like when as a city you can't really hold angles and feel comfortable. Because right now you have to like hold back from like right here. But then you have to be aware of T's jumping down like this. Yeah, I don't really like this entrance. This one is fine. But I feel like this one makes the area like super complicated to hold. Because you give the cities a really hard time. Because these, have the upper ground and yeah, as a city you can't really play in this area because you'll be exposed to both choke points. So you'll need to play from either long or back here, which just isn't a good thing in my opinion. So you should probably change the way this entrance works. Instead of these having all of this access for free. Yeah, you need to try and fix that.
I'm thinking about. I have some ideas to that
Okay.
part.
I think B-side itself was fine. I don't, like the rotations are a bit harsh for cities, like I already told you. And it's really easy for T's to know where you come from. Because it's basically this area, and this area. And most of the time, cities will either come from CT because you make the rotate from mid pretty hard. Because you have to first run through this area and through mid. Or you have to go up here and then, walk like this to window. So, if you were playing A and there's T's in mid, the only viable option was to go here. And this is really easy to hold for a T. Because, fucking one smoke and you're basically blocked off. So I think the rotations for B should be a bit better. Other than that, that's my feedback.
Alright, thanks.
Thank you, Twinny.
Pretty good.
Very
How about
nice.
Bubba? Who? Is Bubba here?
Baba 3. Alright.
No, Bubba's not here. Is Tuneri here?
Yes.
Yeah, alright, go.
7.
Alright, so
Alright.
let's. Alright, so dinner here. So let's start with general feedback. So the first thing is there's this fallacy called sunken cost fallacy, and it's very difficult to actually get rid of, especially while mapping. So if you detail something very thoroughly, for example, this area here,
Hmm.
or this city spawn here, this city mid here. You have this big problem where if you have to make big changes, you are less likely to do them because, well, you've started making a lot of big details on the map, and you're gonna lose them if you change the map. So that's why people usually start with gray boxing. It doesn't mean like literally gray boxing. It just means building up basic shapes that you already have. You already have a lot of basic shapes here. Like these walls aren't going to be the final wall here. You're gonna add more detail. But then adding like random prop detailing, I think is completely unnecessary for the playtests. But you can do it if you want.
Alright.
So detailing should be done only after you're happy with the layout. And that's the best way of doing it. Another thing here is a lot of prop angles. This angle here, where Olaf just saw a player through here, like it's such a dumb angle here that nobody would even expect to look here or being seen from there. Then here you can like see through this mail. Here you can see below the mail box here. So again, adding small props is fine, but you always have to remember those angles you get from it. For example, here you have this weird headshot angle which you can hold as CT. A CT.
Tuneri, show the bad collisions on that model as well, so that I don't forget.
No.
Like those cars have.
No.
Okay, I'll point it out later.
Yeah. So that's a general feedback. Let's go to actual mid feedback. So middle, I really like middle idea. It's a fun idea and really creative here. That said, the execution is pretty bad. What I mean by that is that I don't know if you can even use this angle, but you have like a lot of weird angles here.
No.
I think you can boost better up there.
No, you can't. You can't.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway, you have like a lot of weird angles, like boosting on top of this, then jumping on top of it. You can even boost anywhere on this wall, or even just jump over the wall to see anyone on middle. On top of that, you can just peek. You can peek it from lower or from above. So as a CT, if you try to hold, for example, here with an AVP, well, first of all, you can't because the CTs, the terrorists can be anywhere in here, or anywhere in here. On top of that, they can be on anywhere here or anywhere on this side, on left or right side. So you can't even you cannot at all guess where the terrorists are going to be. Well, the terrorists only have to pick two little slits of windows here, and they can always hold one without being seen from the other. So one terrorist can watch here, and the other one can watch here, or this one terrorist can watch AVP here, and then peek here, and then watch this again. Play like this. And the CT can't really do anything about that if they're trying to peek it, for example.
Alright.
So very good change here would be to just remove as many spots of cover, spots to hold middle from. I think I would change, remove almost all of the upper here. Like you would have little gaps or like something like that. You also have this path here, which just gives terrorists another path down here, which cities have to always worry about. Like they can't just worry about players coming here or here. They also have to worry about people just pushing here to get the middle. So playing here on middle is almost impossible.
The idea of the middle is that CT only has control of the upper middle, then lower middle the T's have control, because the
Yeah.
cities only can pick from behind the cover.
Yeah. If you want
Because
that to if you want that to happen, I would remove most of the cover here, maybe even this one, so that there's no way of looking from this spawn to upper mid because, or there's only like one path, only one spot to watch through it. I think that would be the way to actually make something like that.
yeah, the only thing that's broke that is the boost, because if you don't have the boost, it will only be one spot, like
Yeah,
you said.
it's not just removing this pool though. You have to actually make the walls higher, so you cannot boost over it either. So yeah, if you, I think yeah, if you just change this, then cities can just hold the rotation from this spawn like up here.
Maybe remove that barricade there.
This one.
No, in T-spawn. T-spawn. The one that goes that way. Maybe removing that just fix that
This.
part of the map.
What do you mean?
Aside on side of the boost. That one, yeah. That
No. Then the terrorists can still just boost up here and look over the upper middle, and the CT can't really deal with it. Like you cannot hold all of this at once. So you have to also raise this wall higher if you want that to happen. Terrorists cannot just look over it with a boost.
mm,
All right, well that's.
Right.
You have also other weird angles like this angle here, which isn't fun to play against. Then CTs can play up here to watch at this angle, and this is also not fun for
Yeah, this is on
terrorists.
purpose. This
Yeah,
is
this
on
is
purpose.
yeah I know, but it's just not fun angle. So like leg angle here is not very fun design. Uh, yeah, so I don't. If you want to have like a way to look up here, then make it so that both players see each other fairly, and it's not like a little pixel gap like this. That's not very good for CS:GO.
Hmm.
Yeah, again, this remove this one. This is completely pointless pathway here. Like you can just take this if you want.
All right, thanks.
No, that's just for middle, and then we have A side. All right, A side. You have this. This is pointlessly long
Yes.
angle. Like you can't really play with the rifle here because the rifle is not accurate at this range. And on top of that, the terrorists have like weird headshot angles here. Like these. These are not fun for the CT or for the CT to play around. So maybe remove these headshot angles here and just make this like a more traditional peak that's a bit closer as well because this range is not good.
All right.
Then for B side, oh yeah, this drop down, yeah. This drop down also has headshot angles that are not fun to play around, so you could just like this. So it's way thinner, so there's no headshot angles when you're peeking as a terrorist. So this would be weaker angle. I think that's a very good change for spawn side. Would be to maybe even remove this and just cut this down.
Yeah, that's one of the ideas that I have.
Yeah,
For
yeah, that's a good. I think that's a good change. And then on
the cover on site, you have some feedback of the cover on site.
no, not really. It's fine. The main problem is just this catwalk because it just kind of ruins all the cover on the side. So there's not really any cover to play against the headshot angle either. So maybe next playtest after you fix this, not now. And then on B side, this connector here is a bit too much for terrorists. You already have this split and this log here, which gives you two entrances. Like one CT cannot hold both of these at once. He can't. Like playing here and then another play there. Like this is already incredibly powerful entrance you have here. But on top of that, terrorists just can run up here and come from connector, which is way too much of way too much for terrorists. Maybe just cut off this area of the map so terrorists have to actually come through middle. And how there could be some fights and cities could hear them. You know, there's some counterplay against that instead of just getting this connector for free. On top of that, terrorists can just come to lower middle for free because they have this connector for free. So it kind of ruins middle as well. So maybe just cut off this area. Kind of pointless.
Hmm.
Like you already have quick rotates to middle, you can just run up here and you're already out middle. So I don't think you need to connect it. All right, and then we have CT.
I like it.
But it is a bit too much at this point, but you can keep it
I
if
like
you
the
really.
layer idea to block death path. I like it.
Ah, okay. Thank you. And then we have city spawn. This copter sucks. Use some other copter or just don't have any copter or something. Like move it with a brush up or something. This is just not fun to look at. And then this drop down here is not great. That you take damage when you drop down. I know you can drop down like onto this here. So maybe while that is great, that is cool. Forcing people to drop down exactly on this is not very cool. So maybe just lower this down a bit. Also, a big problem you have here are the headshot angles all the way to CT long here, and these are not great areas to fight in. Like, well, this angle is a leg angle as well. Like a player here can't even see you, but you see their legs, which is not a great angle. So a very simple fix would be to just lower this down so that a player here sees the entire city spawn here. There's no reason to have something like that, as you can see. Then we have this spawn. This spawn is actually very fun to play. You have like especially this holding this angle. If there wasn't this angle, it would be fun. And yeah, you can hold middle. You can hold middle, but then you are very open from people pushing from B, and you can hold from B, but then you are open from people coming from A. It's just well designed this spawn, I think. A big problem you have here though is these doors are way too thin. You can intentionally or unintentionally block teammates here, so make them like double doors way wider, so you cannot block teammates. And this white cover here, this white cover is way too much cover. It's again a headshot angle, so the CT is only see your head while you are holding here, for example, this or this, and you can hold both at one. Like you don't need to be open to like this and this while you're playing a headshot angle like this. You can play it from here, and this is still a headshot angle, and you can play from here, and this is still a headshot angle. So maybe change this to something else, like a bit of wood or something else. So you can still have the headshot angles, but you can shoot through the wood, so it wouldn't be this crazy of a spot hold form. Yeah, this cover I think is just a bit too much. But yeah, that's it.
Alright, thank you, Tunri. Nelson, are you
Thank
here? Yeah, you're here.
Nelson 9.
What the hell? Nelson is moving a little bit.
Alright.
Alright, Nelson, yes. You're muted.
No, why not?
Akande can otherwise give feedback.
Oh, alright. Let Andy go. Yeah. So,
I'm next before Nelson.
yeah, you can go, Vendy now. Yeah.
Okay,
Green on city.
I'm midly like this map because you need to fix vulnerabilities. Like I think this map is very so many connector. Just like no, it's a good example, but this and this, it's just like double mm, uh, duplicate one
Uh-huh.
room. I think if I give smoke here, and guys from here who gives not who gives reason why he gives smoke here, he go here and just easy going back terrorist. I think need maybe fix because it's okay, but because it's not critical.
Critical. Right.
No, critical problem. I think this next because just one round bomb here, and I think guys. I think guys here, and I third position just go, and it's from one position I go three position, and it's very unpredictable on playing. But maybe just long timing because maybe you connect this and this connector because rotation from A to B it's very long and just go from city and if I go here maybe one guy's here and just kill me. I think it's not safety. Maybe yeah, maybe you connect this connector because it's very interesting maybe and door from here just because more rotation from other one position to other position and next I think style map it's not one nature I forgot English word it's like Copenhagen homes houses and it's like just Detroit like like Robocop location.
The map is situated in a city that has a historical buildings. Then the terrorist wants to blow the historical hospital because it's bad. Just that.
Okay.
Then that's why because that house there more like a historical
Okay,
place.
I am continue. I think on mid so many position and it's not safety playing with VP with here because you one so many position and if I wanna play VP more safety I don't play from mid. I think if you need just go from here and check one this position and maybe here but I think it's very close for timing from IP and I think it's not playing like long it's like just a long way from terrorists and terrorists from here it's not very comfortable playing with VP here. One position with VP is playing, but I think this position of map is very overpowerful just have and you on terrorist here. He city like only had terrorist.
I can hide behind the barricade, yes.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
very.
think I'm gonna change that. You are right. I think I'm gonna remove the car so the terrorists can't pass for the other side doing hide it.
But its next problem is here because it's like second way to rotate from B. It's just terrorists, maybe tactics, just go hold here, and one guy is here, and other guys B, and other guys just maybe from here, but it's so long. And A guys just go here and maybe here and here. But it's too not safety, unsafety. Mm,
That's all.
I think this position on A is overpowerful because we just planting from here and we give kill from here when defusing. I think it's overpowered because you need so many time. You just go here, and that.
Mm.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, alright.
Thanks.
Bubba, you're the last one.
Hey, Twinny,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yo, Nelson.
Good.
You can go now.
Okay. Yes.
Try to be a little quicker. I'm sorry, but we're half an hour late from the other playlist.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Yo.
But I would
just
like to
wait.
sleep at a reason. Yeah.
Will you let me give me feedback or not?
Yeah, go.
Fucking hell. So, I'm gonna focus mainly on the sides and overall like movement around your map. Because I think everything else was talked about a lot. Actually, I didn't listen to a second part of Teneris feedback because I got bored. But apart from that, I think I heard everything. So movement around your map is like kind of critical in some areas where it really doesn't feel intuitive or nice to. It really doesn't feel intuitive or nice to like just maneuver around your map. Um, for example, this Belong. If you look at any of the Valve official maps, or I guess any map that made it into the game, you can see that most of the detailing is either like in the ground, so you have some like nice textures on the ground or whatever, and then in the walls or above the player. But it's usually not on the height of the players themselves, because that's distracting from the gameplay. So if you put any element in your map that is like on the player's height, it has to serve a gameplay purpose, or you have to remove it because it will just get in the way. And you should just go around and try to do that as much as possible on this map. For example, all these lampposts. Like imagine like fighting this, but then trying to fall back and like go to your left, but you like hit the lamppost randomly and you get stuck for a second and someone peeks you and shoots you in the head. That's not good because you literally just got killed by the map, and that's not nice. So something like a random fire hydrant that's like sticking out of the ground. That just shouldn't be here. Like if you want stuff to be cover, like for example these bins, for example, that's nice, or you can keep that. But everything that you don't want to be cover or that doesn't serve any real purpose but obstructs like player movement should be removed. Like all these benches, for example. Like I know they fill up the space, but you, especially when stuff's like smoked off, you should still be somewhat able to maneuver around the map, and that's just not the case if you randomly like bump into benches that are cluttered around. They also like make fights more messy. If you like try to fight this and then you want to fall back, but you like run into the bench. Something else. Yeah, all the cars also. Cars as cover are always like kind of weird because they're like very round. So that will always lead to like some headshot angles and stuff like that. And oh yeah, this also has terrible collision. um,
No,
uh,
no.
also,
You can't see below it.
I know
It's
you can't. I think, or at least I think I never saw below. Yeah, okay, you put something there. Same for mid, for example. I don't know what gameplay purpose this. Oh, gameplay purpose this serves. I think no one used it, but it's
it's
just
mostly for saves.
yeah. Also, this is kind of weird. This angle.
Mm.
Then oh yeah, one more thing that was really jarring when it came to movement was here, where you have to like jump up 3 times to get up here. I know you can like crouch jump, I think, but still takes like 2 jumps, which is really annoying. Then to the second point I want to talk about was gameplay on the sides. The sides are not only where you plant the bomb, it's also where most gameplay itself will happen. And that's why they need to be very well thought out and are some of the most important places on your map. And I didn't really get that feeling from the bomb sites you had. If you look on official maps, you will most likely have a few very strong and obvious positions for cities to play. For example, like Ticket on Mirage, and then below Palace in Mirage, and then like Jungle Mirage. That's like the most normal city positions, but then you can also like push on site and play from there, and you're a bit more exposed for a T push because you like can't fall back easily. But you might catch a T off guard if you play in a position like that, or if you push pallets and stuff like that. And such gameplay wasn't really like happening on your sides. You didn't really have strong, obvious positions for GTs to hold. Like for example, at first I thought, okay, this is obviously going to be like the main holding angle for A. But then Jay just like literally walked here without me spotting him and planted the bomb here. So it's like I'm not even holding the main entrance if I play here. And then I thought like, okay, I guess I can like play from here, but then I have no like cover here or like any like half body cover here, which I could use. And again, if I want to like maneuver around this pillar, it's literally impossible because I have to jump like 3 times in the heat of the battle. Then this, for example, also would feel like a holding position, but you're literally holding nothing. Like it's not like you can deny them entering the upper. No, like they can still like just run up here, for example, and smoke you off and then drop down to the side. So especially on A side, I mainly played A side. There wasn't really like any obvious strong positions for CTs to play. If you made maneuvering around here easier without the like weird, I'm sorry, without like the fence and the bench in the way, like this bench also you like bump into when you try to fall back, and like just made the staircase here or something, and then put some box here or whatever. I think this, for example, would be a nice angle to hold this. Here was kind of bad for CTs to play because Ts got here really fast. So if you had a bad spawn or got stuck while having like the ordeal of getting away from CT spawn in the beginning of the round, then you could like just have an orb that was holding this position. So try to figure out where you want your CTs to play and give them some nice cover there. And then give them alternative spots to play that are more risky, but can give them high reward. Like for example, I like this cubby here, where I think I surprised someone from once because they weren't me expecting
I
to be
didn't
so
see
close.
nobody in the corner car.
Yeah, on B side, it's who the fuck's shouting in the background?
Yeah.
Caspian, can you mute yourself? Thanks. Same on B side, like there's literally like no cover in the CT itself. So if I want to play passive as CT or if I'm retaking, I have like no nice entry peak for the site. I have to dry peek everything while I'm completely exposed, especially with like this angle and this angle existing. It's really annoying. But also on the side, I guess you can use this, but they can like push from there. And I guess your second player can hold this, but then they're like somewhat exposed to the connector. So you almost need like 3 players holding B, or I guess you can have one here and one holding the connector. But then you kind of fuck if they just full rush mid. So I don't know if these 2 entrances, like I like in post-plant situations, I like them that you have 2 entrances here because it gave very like interesting gameplay in like 2-on-2 situations or something like that. But I think on a 5-on-5, I don't know whether it's actually a good idea to have like 2 entrances here because it's kind of hard. We mostly played like 3 people B as CT, and that seems kind of excessive. Also, this angle seemed kind of bad, that you can have like this very deep angle into the B main, where you wouldn't really expect it. You would usually expect this to like cover this angle, and then you would like peek from here onto the side. But yeah, that's something else. Yeah, that's what I got to say about the sites in general. You should do something about CT spawn. I know a lot of people talked about it, but like having to drop down here without taking fall damage is really annoying, and also the fire staircase. And I also think in general you have to do something to mid, because right now CTs don't really get anything from contesting mid. What do they get if they hold this? Nothing. Like T's can still push the lower mid and go here anyways because they have like another way to go there here, and they can even get these get this connector control if they just go this alternative route from B. So T's don't really get anything from mid, and CTs don't really get anything from holding mid, which just makes mid kind of useless in this current state. So maybe try to like think of some way to make it more useful for both teams. For example, allowing T's to like push into the window area and then going to CT spawn. That would be an interesting idea. Just like try to experiment with, because right now we rarely played mid if we didn't want to have like just a random op duel in the beginning of the round. And I'm gonna shut the fuck up so we can get to the next playtest.
Thank you for the feedback.
Finally.
Bubba?
I think everyone said enough, and we're kinda 45 minutes late.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna take like a couple of minutes, like 2 minutes here. Alright, Olaf on CT side. Alright, first question. Tulio, what was your goal with the map? Are you trying to make a competitive map, or is this fun?
Competitive.
Competitive, okay. Then I'm gonna be a little bit more specific. Okay, you're using, for example, like this car model is the LOD version, which is meant to be used, for example, like out of the map, like at this distance. For that reason, they didn't bother making the collisions correct, and it's suffering from really bad collisions. Imagine there being an op shooting like that, or peeking an angle like this. You try to kill them, like both players. You only see the head. You try to shoot in the head, but you don't hit because obviously you hit the bounding box. Then I think the weakest part of the map definitely is this upper part here, apart from middle. I think first of all making this wall bangable a little bit smaller, and I don't.
It
really
is wall bangable.
Yeah, but with like M4s and whatnot.
Yeah.
Anyway, besides the point. Making it so that you can actually clear the whole thing from up here, or like even from up here, and it's going like uphill like this. Maybe making it so that it's like even with that, and maybe with it being wall bangable as well, you could clear the bottom floor down here. This was like super hard to clear from down here, like from up here like this, and you're making a conscious choice, taking a huge risk by jumping down. You're sacrificing sacrificing accuracy for time, and you know, you're usually gonna be dead before you even touch the floor. Then I think A side was a little bit cluttered, and everything in the map was kind of cluttered. So I would like remove 1 or 2 pieces of cover here and see how that would play. Maybe like delete the default, make this barrel stack here a little bit higher, so you could actually use, like, this wouldn't be a thing here. I don't think that's really good. And for the ease of movement, I guess that this rating could go. This back area wasn't used at all. Then the headshot angles that this creates are kind of frustrating. The rotation game, I do agree that this is kind of excessive. It looks cool, but it's excessive. Mid angles are kind of bad if you're playing, or like, you got already feedback given to this. I do like the idea, and I would keep this, definitely. But make it so that as a CT you can push up here, because this is a fast rotation through the mid. So by making this edge here a little bit more covered, or like removing this sort of an angle, maybe making this wall up here, and then, you know, making it higher so you cannot see over it. I would definitely keep this one. Then B-bomb side, I would remove one of the entrances. I would remove maybe this one because it's creating too many long angles. But then again, it's also a good entry point for the T's. So maybe closing this up a little bit better, and just making this entrance like a little bit wider, so you can still smoke it, but you know, there's just more to push through. Then you gotta get to optimizing. The whole map is being rendered at once, and it's definitely, for me, the FPS, I'm getting a little bit FPS issues here. This was definitely too powerful for T's just pushing through, so I think that also would support the CT playing. And then the last thing is that rotating through here was super boring, because you know, T's can be holding a headshot angle like this, and there's really is no segmentation to the pushing of the routing. Like, you would want to have some cover in between, so you could actually fight the players who are on the bomb site, or like aiming into the alley. Other than that, it's a cool, unique map. It really looks like the classic first map that everyone makes, and it's definitely best seen in the lack of dead air, like negative space, which you do have here, which is like surprising to see, but really cool to see as well. Definitely cool ideas, and I think it just needs more pacing, a little bit more dead area, and the choke points, like combat areas like this, need to be a little bit bigger, so you can actually have meaningful firefights. Also, this headshot angle was really annoying to deal with. But yeah, the rounds where we had like good rifle play, or like good team play, they felt fine. But most of the time, the map, just from timing points, it felt a little bit random, and the aesthetic and detailing side kind of like got in the way most of the time. But yeah, really good first level. I really do like the ideas or whatnot. Yeah, had fun.
It isn't the first, it's the first concept, but I remaked it 3 times already.
Yeah, okay, but yeah, it's still the original first map, so to speak.
Yeah.
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 All right, nice.